Nuggets!
Go Nuggets!
Let's go Nuggets!
Oh!
Hey.
This is our house. This is our city. Let's say good night to Minnesota. Goodbye.
Subscribe to Dashin Hoop. Let's go.
Talk to him.
I'm not a betting man, but if you're gonna put money down at all, please play it safe and make sure you got the Nuggets winning it all.
Fire up a prayer. That's it. The Timberwolves have knocked out the defending champion Denver Nuggets.
My genuine reaction to this game. Ladies and gentlemen, let me be completely transparent with you. I would have lost my house, my car, the rights to my firstborn child if I was a betting man, because I thought with my whole heart that these Denver Nuggets were going to pull out with a W in this Game 7. So traveling around the city, I went in with the intention of getting Nuggets fans to show me if I should be anxious at all for this game.
Game 7, win or go home. The Denver Nuggets versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. Who's gonna win and who doesn't love it? Well, I'm sure both teams that are involved are beyond anxious. Let's go ahead and talk to some anxious Denver Nuggets fans.
And spoiler alert, they were not anxious and had the same blinding confidence as me. Everything was feeling good. I just felt connected with the city.
Being back in the beautiful city of Denver just a few days later feels like home. Feels like I never left. I wouldn't mind living in somewhere this gorgeous. Oh yeah, Rocky! Woo! Got our guy Rocky out here. Perfect timing. Oh my goodness.
And getting hyped up by the mascot goat? Come on, how could I not be on board? I did still have the lingering thought in my head though.
We're down here at the best burger joint in downtown Denver. Hop Dotties come through. But the only thing I can think about besides whopping up this burger is even riddling off 3 wins in a row. The Denver Nuggets losing by 45 points, the 8th worst playoff blowout in NBA playoff history. I mean, how can you not feel a little nervous? Now, does this mean something, nothing, or everything? Let's find out right now. We got the Ball Arena looking absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful weather here today.
I'm looking absolutely gorgeous.
You're looking absolutely gorgeous right
I'm looking
here.
gorgeous for sure.
Tell 'em.
Shoot, Greta, I guess we're getting right into it. We got 11 people to do interviews, and their names are...
All right, first and foremost, brother, what's your name?
Tom.
Greta.
Ben.
Patrick.
I'm DJ.
Mario.
Derek Monsoy.
Isaac. Corbin. JR.
Michelle.
The
boys.
The boys.
With the D.
With the D.
With the
boys.
the boys.
The boys.
So with your boy being at about a 9 on the confidence scale, I had to hear what everybody else's answers were.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you the Nuggets going to win today?
I got to go with an 11.
10. I mean, this team has what it takes, and we proved that last year. And, you know, we got the same core. This team is unbelievable. We got the MV3. That's all you need.
It's Nuggets Nation, and we're going to take it tonight.
I'm a 12.
A 12?
Come on.
I'm going to say 9.2.
Probably 10.
Oh, 15.
About a 12? About a 12? 11, 100?
10.
10?
All the way.
Absolute confidence?
Yep. 6th man and woman.
50.
I'm very confident.
Very confident?
Very confident. No, Jamal Murray's going to drop 30. Jokic is going to drop 40. So, very confident.
About 10.
I see you drip down the uniform over here.
Come
I
on, baby,
love
let's
it.
go. In case they need an extra player, I jump in there.
Going in tonight, besides Jokic, obviously he's a baller. Who would you say besides him is like the biggest X factor on the Nuggets?
Now, let's see the answers and gauge if these people's X factors showed up or not.
It's got to be Jamal Murray, man. I know he's been banged up a little bit, but man, he has to come out on that pick and roll. He's got to make the right read, and he's got to come on. He's got to produce offensively. So I think he needs to have at least 20, 25 points. I really think Murray has to come in aggressive.
AG.
AG?
AG's going to get some boards. He's going to play some good defense. He's going to play some good offense tonight.
Yeah.
I can feel it. Yeah, it's going to be a good game.
Aaron
Gordon.
Aaron Gordon.
Christian Braun, bro!
Christian Braun.
MPJ.
MPJ.
The whole team's going to show up. The whole team.
Aaron Gordon, I see a lot of passes to him that correlate, but also Jamal Murray. I mean, he's the one taking the ball up the most of the time, and he's also the one passing to Jokic, passing to other players.
Who's Jamal Murray? He's the X factor?
I love Jamal. And, man, our entire team, our bench has to show up, though.
Well, I tell you what, it's a whole team effort. I mean, you got to see guys like Brown come off the bench and play hard and score, be aggressive, get the offense and defense picked up.
I'm saying AG.
Yeah.
He's huge on that defensive end, and he's getting slept on. And, you know, we don't win without him. People don't realize, you know, they look at Jamal and they look at Jerker, but AG's You know, he's a huge guy for us, and he's that big role player we need.
Murray is really the momentum shifter, so I got to say Murray.
Seeing two megastars go at it, I mean, I'm sure you're familiar with Anthony Edwards' game. He's shown us this whole series. He's an absolute killer. Besides him, who's an X factor on the Minnesota Timberwolves that not necessarily making you anxious, but who could be a little worried about? Keep your eye on.
Now let's hear if the Denver fans picked right in terms of the X factors on the Timberwolves side.
It just comes down to whether Rudy is defending well, I think.
Cat, probably.
Gobert, we just got to make sure we work him down and get him maybe in foul trouble.
Cat, maybe? Yeah. I don't like that team, man.
It doesn't sound like you're too worried about Cat.
I'm a hater, man. I'm a hater.
Jaden McDaniels. Reed.
Nas Reed.
You look like you're not worried over here.
I'm chilling. I'm ready to celebrate this win when we win.
Maybe Cap. Maybe Gobert. They're just tall.
Nas Reed, of course, man. I mean, he's one of those guys. Yeah. You got to watch out for him coming off the bench. He gets hot from three sometimes. So.
And my guy, Tom had the crystal ball and knew what the hell was really gonna happen.
Brother, on a scale of 1 to 10, how confident are you that the Timberwolves are gonna beat the Nuggets tonight?
I'm like 80 to 90% positive that we're gonna win.
I mean, after that dominant 45-point win, the 8th best blowout in NBA playoff history, are you feeling more confident after that, or is that just something that's happened sometimes?
It's not really the 45-point win. It's more how we played to get to that 45-point win. Yeah, I mean, the way we play defense like that, sometimes we win by 5, 6, 45. You know, so the number doesn't really matter to me. It's more just how we played our defense, which is our staple basically, and turnover is not turn the ball over, which we did do a lot last game, which was nice. So which also gave me the confidence to fly out for a pretty dang good game 7. Nas Reed as well. We love Nas Reed back in Minnesota. Him having a good game, given that energy that he always brings, which is why we love him in Minnesota. Just the energy, and then the defense defense, and then the offensive skill that he has. Him having a decent game and making an impact is also important for us.
So with my pick for the NBA Finals winners officially eliminated in brutal fashion, what are the 2 takeaways I have? Firstly, we have to acknowledge that the loss of playoff Bruce Brown and Jeff Green might have been more detrimental than we thought. With the lack of bench production and role players not stepping up, those guys could give you some buckets on any given night. And that was sorely missed with the duo of Jamal Murray and Jokic scoring over 75% of the team's points. Good golly. Secondly, we have to ask the question as to whether or not the Nuggets are doing what the Warriors were trying to do with the young and old timeline. Putting maybe too much faith in Christian Braun and Peyton Watson to be key factors in winning games right now might just be too much of an ask at this point in their careers. And when you have Jokic and Murray on a team ready to win a championship in any season, you might have to go ahead and trade those young players to get some more seasoned vets who are ready to win now. But shout out to the city of Denver and the Denver Nuggets as a whole. Hell of a run, and I think this Minnesota team was just built perfectly to take them down. And it happened to work. Lots of love to the people, the city, the food, all of it. And I'll be here next year when they make it to the finals for the 2nd time in 3 years. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Remember to comment, like, subscribe, but most importantly, y'all have a phenomenal rest of your day.